everyone, and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today, I am going to be playing the Sin Fransicko 40 Nightmares in a divisional matchup at home. Now, this team is better than the 40 Nightmares record-wise, but 1-5 is not that much better than 1-6. But I hope to get my second win today. There's an overall difference of 25, but given what I've seen before, that's not that much. I've definitely seen a lot more. But regardless, I'm glad to be at home for this matchup. The game plan is going to basically be the same that it has been the last few weeks, which is to run the ball and take time off the clock. Well, take time off the clock is becoming not as important as I'm able to score faster and faster. Gradually score faster and faster as the weeks go along. But I try to limit the turnovers as much as possible. Regardless, though, the offense will take the field first. Tyrant to Eagle, back to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12. And he works his way up to the 32-yard line before he is taken down. And so, that is where the Evils will begin the day on offense. First down and 10 for Dukem. He'll drop back to throw. He'll fire. There's Waylon Reaper. And he's got a 12-yard gain and a first down on the play. So already, Philadelphia gets a first down. Dukem will hand it off to Painwell. Painwell runs. He fumbles the football. Mason Belchie has it back for the Evils, as Menace Painwell is dead on the play. And so, Bralston Bott will check into the game at running back. He'll get the toss, breaks a tackle in the backfield, and loses a yard on the play to make it a 3rd down and 9 coming up for the Evils. Ginshu will come into the game at quarterback now. And they will sack Ginshu and kill him. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. And so that will give the Evils a first down on the play. As Waylon Hurts will have to come into the game at quarterback. He will hand it off. Here's Bott for a gain of 2 yards up to the 39-yard line of the 40 Nightmares. Hurts hands it off. Here's Bott again. No gain on the play. Third down and 8. From the gun. Hurts hands it off. Here's Slenders. Slenders will break a tackle. He's got the first down. He'll break a couple more. He cuts it back into the middle of the field. Breaks a few more. And he's gone! Touchdown on 3rd down and 8. On a tossed play. He scores from 39 yards out to give the Philadelphia Evils their first touchdown of the day, as we have 2 40 Nightmare players dead and 1 injured, and 2 Evil players that are injured on the play as well. Philadelphia will line up to go for the extra point. Dukem will throw. Here's Snake Elliott, and they've got the 2. Philadelphia takes an 8-0 lead early in this game. And they take their opening drive for a touchdown. Snake Elliott will kick off for the Evils. It's not a very good kick. It gives Creepy.exe a chance from the 29, and he returns it past midfield to the 47-yard line of the Evils. First down and 10 for the Forty Nightmares. Elijah Missile runs for a gain of 7 yards, and they get to the 40-yard line of the Evils. Man in motion now for the Forty Nightmares. Elijah Missile breaks a couple tackles, and he gets a first down as he gets a nice run out to the 33-yard line of the Evils. Man in motion now. Elijah Missile breaks a couple tackles, and he gets taken down after a gain of 2 yards up to the 36-yard line. And the backup will check into the game at running back. Grimy Scarapolo throws to smash Kilsum. He's got a first down, breaks a couple tackles, breaks another, and he's gone! Touchdown! Sin Fransicko Forty Nightmares as they take the opening drive for a touchdown. And it is 8-6. They will line up to go for this. Grimy Scarapolo, he's got the 2 on a quarterback sneak. And so it is tied 8-8. And so Tyrant Eagle back to return this kick for the Evils. And he'll take it from the 12. And he works his way. He was going to get to the 30, but he gets denied the 30 as he is taken down at the 29-yard line. First down and 10. Dukem back to throw. Fires. Waylon Reaper has it. And he's got 9 yards on the play out to the 29. Or to the 39, excuse me. As Dukem is injured on the play. Waylon Hurts into the game at quarterback. He'll hand it off. Here's Ralston Bott. And he breaks a tackle or two. And he gets a first down up to the 43-yard line on the play. As Metalhead Jr. is injured for the Forty Nightmares. First down and 10. Waylon Hurts will throw. Here's Ralston Bott out of the backfield. And he gets a few yards. And he is down at the 43-yard line before he is taken down. And so Vile Slanders will have to check into the game at running back. But that's the end of the first quarter. As the score is 8-8. Each team has hit the ball one time, and each team has scored a touchdown on each drive they have had. First down and 10. Hurts back to throw. He'll fire. It's incomplete as it is knocked away as he was looking for Waylon Reaper on the play, and he could not find him. Dukem back into the game at quarterback now on the second down and 10. He'll hand it off. Here's Slenders around the outside, and he gains 4 yards to make it a third down and 6. Third down and 6 now. Dukem against a blitz. Vile Slenders out of the backfield has a 10-yard gain and a first down up to the 30-yard line for Philadelphia. First down and 10. Dukem will throw. Here's Slenders again. And he's got a good first down up to the 25-yard line on the play. As Fright Banshee is dead for the 40 Nightmares. Burleston Bot back into the game at running back. Dukem will hand it off to him. He's around to the left side. He breaks a couple tackles. And he is down at the 11-yard line. 2nd down and 2 coming up. 2nd down and 2. Dukem will hand it off to Burleston Bot. Bot to the left. He breaks a couple tackles. And he is down at the 3-yard line. As Burleston Bot is killed on the play. Yeah, Burleston Bot is dead on the play for the Evils. And so, 1st down and goal. Dukem back to throw. He fires! Wayland Reaper's got it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! But there's a penalty flag down. There is a penalty flag down on the play. And that will be against the Evils. And so, that will make it 1st down and 13 for the Evils. Slanders in motion, clears the backfield for Dukem. Dukem will throw. There's Slanders, and he's got a touchdown on the reception. And so, that that was a 13-yard reception for a touchdown. Not a first down, a touchdown. I am all over the place right now. But Philadelphia will line up for the extra point. They fake it. Hurts. Snake Elliott's got it. And the 2. As they are able to convert. And they lead 16-8. With just over 2 minutes to play in the half. Well, 3 minutes to play in the half. Snake Elliott to kick off for the Evils. And it's a good kickoff this time. Sends him back. Creepy.exe returns it. And he is taken down at the 44-yard line on the play. First down and 10 for the 40 Nightmares. Grimy Scarafalo. And his receiver fumbles the football as Virus Decay has got it. Running the other way. And he is taken down inside the 40-yard line as Branded Yook is dead on the play. First down and 10 from the 39. For Philadelphia. Waylon Hurts back to throw. He'll fire. And it is incomplete. As he was looking for Waylon Reaper on the play, as Eric Armstrong and Kazon Killiams, a man who should have been flagged for interference, is dead on the play. 2nd down and 10. Hurts will throw. There's Slenders out of the backfield, and he's got a first down. No, he did not get it. He did not get it. That will bring up a 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Evils, as that will be the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 1. Hurts clears the backfield. He'll throw. There's Slenders, and he's got the first down, and he goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line as Slay Meanjaw and another 40 Nightmares dead is injured, and Slanders is injured on the play. Dukem comes back into the game at quarterback as Plague Star checks in at running back. He'll throw. Plague Star, he's got it. for a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7 for the Evils. Dukem back to throw against a blitz. Wailing Reapers got it for a 5-yard gain inside the 20-yard line as Dukem is injured on the play. And so Waylon Hurts will have to come back into the game now at quarterback. He'll hand it off. Playstar is tackled in the backfield for a loss on the play, as that will bring up a 4th down and 9 coming up. 4th down and 9 for the Evils. They will line up to go for the field goal. And Snake Elliott, does he have the leg? He's got it from 41 yards out. And they take a 12-point lead with a minute to go. You know what the funny thing is about that, though? That is, if that were a 42 or 43-yard field goal, that would have been no good. I know exactly what his range is. Well, assuming I kick at full power. Elliott to kick off. Creepy.exe will return it, and it's a good return. And he gets out to the 46-yard line. And that's where the Nightmares will have it, down by 12. Ref attack now. And that will incur a penalty on the Forty Nightmares, as that will push them back to the 32-yard line. Man in motion now as Scrapolo clears the backfield. He'll throw. George Griddle fumbles! Rodney McLeod's got it! As the Evils force a turnover, as Greedo Slamuel is dead for the Forty Nightmares. Waylon Hurts via Slenders on the run, and he'll gain 3 yards to make it a 2nd down and 7. And Philadelphia is very content with letting this clock run out to half. As a reminder, the Forty Nightmares will get the ball to start the 2nd half, but they are down by 2 possessions now after that Philadelphia field goal they had. So, it's halftime now, as Philadelphia has almost outgained, well, they've outgained the Forty Nightmares almost 2-1 offensively, but that's because Philadelphia has had a lot more opportunities with the ball to score than the Forty Nightmares have, as the Nightmares have turned it over twice already. And so, the Evils will look to finish this game. They look to finish what they've started. Snake Elliott to kick off. That's a decent kick. Sends him back to the 25-yard line. Elijah Missile returns it. Doesn't get back to the 45. He gets to the 42-yard line before he is taken down. And so, that is where the Nightmares will begin the 2nd half. Elijah Missile on the toss, or on the draw, and he gains 3 yards up to the 46-yard line before he is taken down. Man in motion now for Scrapolo. And he is sacked at the 34-yard line by Random Slam. And that is a huge play, and that will bring up a 3rd down and long coming up for the Forty Nightmares. 3rd down and 18, man in motion. Scrapolo will throw. It's dropped! He dropped it! And that will bring up 4th down and 18, as they will have to punt. Tyrant Eagle back to return this punt. And he will not get a chance, as it is downed at the 24-yard line. I wanted to return that, but I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. 1st down and 10 for the Evils. Dukem will throw. Here's Slenders in the flat. And he's running for a 9-yard gain up to the 33-yard line of the 40 Nightmares. Shotgun now for Dukem. Against a blitz, he'll fire. Waylon Reaper's got it. And he's got a 1st down and then some. He's down to the 42-yard line as he made a two men miss. And Freight Banshee is dead, or is injured for the 40 Nightmares. 1st down and 10. Dukem will hand it off. Here's Slenders on the draw. Makes 2 people miss. And he gains 3 yards up to the 40-yard line. Dukem will send Slanders in motion. Clears the backfield. Slanders, and he gains 4 yards on the play before he is taken down. As DJ Stones is injured for the 40 Nightmares. 3rd down and 3 for the Evils. Against a blitz, Dukem, while Slenders has a 1st down up to the 30-yard line of the 40 Nightmares, as Dukem is injured on the play. Waylon Hurts will come into the game at quarterback, and Plague Star will come into the game at running back. Hurts to throw. Plague Star has it, and he gets 7 yards on the play up to the 23-yard line before he is taken down. Hurts will hand it off. Here's Plaguester, and he gets 2 yards to make it a 3rd down and 1. As Glee Gord is injured on the play for the 40 Nightmares. 3rd down and 1. From the gun, Waylon Hurts back to throw. He wants it all. He fires to the end zone. Waylon Reaper's got it. Touchdown! Philadelphia Evils. Touchdown! Philadelphia Evils. And Waylon Reaper has been a huge player as he has come up clutch in this dynasty. After I ridiculed him back in week 3, he has come up big for me since then, and I can't thank him enough for that. They'll fake the extra point. Dukem, Snake Elliott's got the 2, and they lead by 20 points. 28-8. Late in the 3rd quarter. This game is insane. Snake Elliott to kick off now for the Evils. And he sends a deep kickoff. Creepy.exe to return it. And he gets to the 44-yard line before he is taken down.
Hot 1, hot 2.
1st down and 10. Elijah Missile has it for a 7-yard gain on the run. Elijah Missile fumbles. Grammy Scarapolo has it back. But Elijah Missile is dead on the play for the 40 Nightmares. And so that will bring up a 3rd down and 1.
Hot 2. Hot.
Grimy Scarapolo. And he fumbles as he had it, but he fumbled the football. Graven Smelson's got it on the fumble recovery as Mo Hammer Tabo fumbled and he died on the play. First down and 10 for the Evils. Dukem will hand it off. Vile Slenders breaks a couple tackles and he gains 5 yards on the play as Dukem is injured on the play. And so that will bring an end to the 3rd quarter as the Philadelphia Evils lead it 28-8 over the 40 Nightmares. Second down and 5 now for the Evils. Hurts will toss it out to Slanders, and Slanders has got a huge gain as he's taken down at the 40-yard line as DJ Stones is injured for the 40 Nightmares and Mason Belchie is injured for the Philadelphia Evils. First down and 10 from the 40. Hurts will throw. Slenders in the flat, and he's got 6 yards on the play before he is taken down. As we've got 4:03 to go in the game and counting now. Second down and 4 for Hurts. He'll throw. Plaguester, he's got it in the flat. And he's inside the 20-yard line to the 17 before he is taken down. Dukem back into the game at quarterback now. As they will try to sack Dukem. And Dukem escapes out on the sidelines around midfield. And that will bring a 10-yard penalty against the 40 Nightmares on the play. First down and goal from the 8. Dukem will hand it off. Plaguester has it, and he loses 2 yards on the play. As Dukem is injured on the play as well for Philadelphia. Waylon Hurts will come back into the game at quarterback. We've got 3 minutes to go and counting now. Slanders back into the game at running back. Slanders with the grab and the touchdown! Vile Slanders with the touchdown! And Philadelphia will put this game on ice! Vile Slanders has come up huge for me this game after Menace Painwell had to exit early in the game. Extra point upcoming now. Waylon Hurts to throw. He's got Elliott, and they've got the 2! As Philadelphia takes a 28-point lead with 2:38 to go in the 4th. As this team is playing so incredibly well. Snake Elliott to kickoff now for the Evils. And it's a decent kickoff. Creepy.exe from the 30. He gets hit, breaks a tackle. He could be gone, and he is gone to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, 40 Nightmares. But there's a penalty flag down on the play. And that will be against the 40 Nightmares. as this kickoff return is coming back. Snake Elliott will kick off once again now. And he'll take it from the 14 once again. And he breaks a couple tackles and gets out to the 43-yard line before he is taken down. Sin Fransicko will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty on the play, which Philadelphia will gladly accept.
Hot one.
First down and 25. 2:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Scarapolo back. He is sacked! He is sacked by Carnage Razor on the play for a 5-yard loss. As the defense has registered 2 sacks today. That's the most sacks they've gotten thus far in this dynasty. Second down and 30. 1:53 to go in the fourth. Smash kills him. The running back will take it, and he breaks a few tackles. He's still going on the play. He's inside the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Rodney McLeod is catching up, and he cannot catch up. Smash kills him, beats him in a foot race, as the 40 Nightmares
Well, you mistaken, man.
score a garbage time touchdown on the play, as Quakin Bomlinson is injured on the play for the 40 Nightmares, and DeMonte Raddox and Bleacher Rocks are both injured as well for the Evils. They will line up for the extra point now. It is up, and it is good! And so, that will make it 36-15. They will line up for the onside kick. A lineman gets it for Philadelphia, and he returns it to the 34-yard line. Or to the 32-yard line, as Slay Meanjaw is injured for the 40 Nightmares. 1:04 to go in the game. From the gun, or from the pistol, Ducombe fires to Slenders, and he gains 2 yards on the play to make it a second down and 8. As Ombre Rhombus is injured for the 40 Nightmares, and Waylon Reaper is injured for the Evils on the play. Timeout, 40 Nightmares with 51 seconds to go. Second down and 8. Ducombe will drop back to throw. Here's Slenders in the flat, and he's got a first down, and they will be able to run out the clock now, as the 40 Nightmares have no more timeouts. One more play will do, 2 more plays will do it. Ducombe for Slenders in the flat. He does not go out of bounds. And the 40 Nightmares will have to burn that last timeout they have. 22 seconds to go now in the game. Plague Star in the game at running back. Ducombe will throw. Dementia Scythe. He's got a touchdown as Philadelphia throws to run out the clock, but there's a penalty flag down, and it will be against the Philadelphia Evils. That matters not right now. It just means that the Evils will not be able to score another touchdown and get above 40. But this team had not scored more than 24 points before in a game to this point, and we score 36. I think that's pretty good. One more play will do it. 12 seconds to go. As Waylon Hurts will hand it off. Plague Star. And he lost a yard on the play. But it does not matter, as Philadelphia will win their second game of the season in a divisional matchup that was fun for me to play. This is the most fun I've had in a single game in this dynasty to date, and I'm glad that you guys watched it with me on Super Bowl Sunday as well. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. But yeah, win or lose, yeah, that's the key difference. 3 turnovers for the 40 Nightmares, and I had no turnovers all game. 300 yards. I still threw for more than twice as many yards as I did run. But 87 rushing yards and 219 passing yards. Hey, I will take it all day long. All day long. It was essentially 36-8 before that garbage time touchdown was scored. But I will take a 21-point victory. The win I had against the Evil, or against the Mutant Eaters, was 18 points. So I will gladly take this win, without a doubt. And I ultimately gained money from that, even though I have to revive players. But yeah, Vile Slanders might have to be my RB2 again. He showed out this game. He absolutely showed out. He had himself a day. Yeah, he just had himself a day. There's nothing else I can say. He had an impressive day. And I am so happy that he is an evil. And that he is going to be my RB2 again. But hey, that's the nature of it. Plague Star had himself some production as well. And I get to increase his speed, so nice. He's faster now. But yeah, Waylon Hurts got extensive game action as the quarterback, and I am very pleased with that. Because that means my backup quarterbacks are better. So when Dukem has to come out of the game, it's not necessarily that the defenses would know that I'm going to run. Ginshu is still going to remain my quarterback 2. Maybe. Yes, he is. But if Hurts had gotten 1 more overall, then that could have changed. But again, I guess if I hadn't have put so many points toward intelligence, he would be. But regardless, yeah, intelligence 42. Waylon Hurts is going to be my quarterback too. Because he knows more of the playbook. But yeah, Dukem, I guess break tackle. Yeah, I already upgraded my running backs. Oh, excuse me. 26 divided by 4 is 6.5. Let's see. So 60 overall to start. And then let's see how much he jumps. Well, 64 is pretty good. Dementia Scythe, I tried to get him a touchdown before the end of regulation. Because they kept calling timeouts, and I thought, well, if you guys are going to call timeouts, then I don't care. I'm just going to run my normal offense. But they weren't allowing that to happen. But yeah, I absolutely love the game plan that I have. I was able to break off a big run, but they kept keying on the running game way too much for me to feel comfortable continuing to run the ball. I just felt like they were going to stop it if I kept doing it. So that's why I didn't run the ball as much as I probably would have loved to going into this game. But regardless, just as I said, I can't be mad at all at a win. That is all that matters, is getting wins. Hey, maybe I'll be able to return next year. Who knows? I would love to return next year. But I don't know if they're going to fire me or not. I mean, I think it would be a bit ridiculous if they did. But I've seen crazier things before. Like earlier this year when the Dolphins fired Brian Flores. A guy who, yes, I know what he's going through right now. At the time of this recording, there's no resolution on that. But, so I'm not trying to talk about that. But the man can flat out coach, and he is very qualified. And I did not think he was going to get fired. So that's what I mean. But yeah, Random Slam had himself a pretty good game. He got a sack. So he has 2 sacks on the year. I guess that's pretty good. I mean, we recorded 2 sacks today. I can't believe the secondary held up that long to get 2 coverage sacks. Which is really what we need to rely on in order to get pressure on the quarterback, is to get coverage sacks. And we have not been able to really cover anybody all year, so we haven't gotten any coverage sacks to begin with. But man, am I really happy with this team and the direction that they are trending. I'm going to increase, yeah, I'm going to increase him. I'm not going to increase his toughness. 46 turns into 48. Cool. And then that's 45 overall, so sweet. Everybody gets to be improved a lot. Cleric Killsome, oh my god. Dude is a maniac. If I had to go, if I had to pick my favorite player on this team, besides Dukem, well, he's the quarterback and the best player. But based on just who comes up clutch for me, besides Waylon Reaper and maybe Menace Painwell or that whole running back group as a whole, Cleric Killsome is the man on defense. He is a man on defense. He is an absolute maniac on defense. And I love to user him and to watch him play. He really helps out in the run game. You know, all the first contact that you see that the opposing running back has, it's just Cleric Killsome coming in and just putting his body on the line and being able to slow down the running back so much so that the rest of the defense is able to catch up. And wow, that's going to be a huge jump for his kick range. His range was about 42 before. If I'd kicked it full power, I'm going to test in practice to see what it is now. Because there's no way I'm going to just kick a field goal and miss because it's short. I would rather go for it and try my luck there. Tyrant Eagle did not get a whole lot of work because there were only 2 drives, well, 3 drives that ended in kicks for the 40 Nightmares. They had 2 touchdown drives and a punt. So Tyrant Eagle did not see the field that much, but personally, if we're winning games, I mean, I hate to put it this way, but I don't really care if he sees the field a lot regarding those circumstances. But next video will be a game against Malice. A team that I came up 5 yards short against in the last video, and a team that I am fired up to have a chance at next week. But that will do it for me today. And see us, guys. I do believe that that will do it for this for the Evils Dynasty this week. And until next week's Evils Dynasty game, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.